Oh, there it is. Okay. DHL Express. Let's open up this bad boy. Oh, hello, Kelly. How you doing, girl? All right. Let's see about this. DHL Express Worldwide. Yeah, got a new toy, Kelly. Okay, we have one knife and one sheath. From Coolina company. Nice little bag. Wrapped in bubble wrap. Okay. Here's the sheath. Made out of very thick leather. I don't think I'll be using the belt loop, but you never know. And let's take a look here. Oh, and it comes with a lightweight sheath inside to protect it. Looks like it's made out of canvas. Okay, that's it right there. Nicely packaged, nicely protected. Ooh. Now this is a knife that is made out of high carbon steel, 1080 maybe, but has a little protection on the edge, and it comes pre-oiled because this will rust if it's not kept oiled. It has 2 edge protectors, which are much appreciated to keep me from hurting myself. Oh my God. It is absolutely razor sharp. And I think that I can't help myself but to test that out straight out of the box. Yeah, razor sharp. It has the Coolina logo stamped right there. There's not a spot of rust on it. The edge is beautifully polished. It's thinner than I thought it would be. At the edge, it's actually quite thin. It's like a chef's knife. And even the back is not overly thick. It's thick enough to where I could use this as a cleaver, but I'm going to be using this as a slicing knife. I can't wait to take this on one of my wilderness expeditions in my Jeep and pull this out and do some good cooking. It has brass rods that are peened over into the handle. The handle looks like it's some sort of ebony or some, exotic hardwood. I really like the style of how the knife is unfinished from an inch up from the blade. But it also has the back is polished, which continues on. It's a full tang construction. And yeah, there are no corners cut in the making of this knife. And I can either put it in, put it in this sheath, which just has a safety snap, or this big honkin' sheath that they provided as well. This was additional, not included for the price. This one is included with the knife, but this one is not. Wow, that is something. It's a good half-inch thick of leather. All right, let's. It's got this rust protectant on it, and I don't know if that is food grade or not. So the first thing I'm going to do is wash this off, clean it thoroughly, and then oil it with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, let's get this set up. A little bit of detergent on the sponge. I want to be careful not to cut myself while cleaning this. Okay, dry this guy off. And then I'll put a little bit of olive oil onto a paper towel. Just like seasoning a cast iron pan, which we use here in my household. Gonna put some on the handle as well, because that same steel tang goes all the way through. And then I'm gonna wipe off the oil from the handle so it's not slippery. These knives are hand forged, so it's important to thoroughly clean them and oil them before usage. And I cannot wait to get started. All right, so let's just try something easy. I've never used one of these Serbian style knives before. It's making quick work out of this carrot. Super thin slices. It certainly is easy to get paper thin slices if I want them. All right, let's try something a little more, something that I want to mince up a little bit. So I'll slice up this green onion. Certainly is easy. Should be for a razor sharp knife. Okay, now let's try to mince these up a bit. Very easy. I like the thickness of this style knife. It really provides a lot of support for this type of dicing or mincing. I think by now I would have given up with my Hinkles to get it any smaller, but it's very nice for some recipes to be able to get it as small as this. Well, and I think after it's done, just a little wipe off and maybe a little every once in a while. I'll go back to the part of the cloth that has some olive oil on it and I'll give it a little rub. Don't think there's going to be any issue with rust at all. Wow. Coolina knife. That is one heck of a product. I can't wait to finish preparing for dinner tonight.